Get your asses out there. Oh, what's going on, everyone? So the brothers are here tonight. The monkey is taking the night off. So we were talking about like watching old movies and such the other week, and we picked out Think Big, starring the Barbarian brothers, David and Paul, or David and Peter Paul, who David actually died a couple years back. Yeah, like 2 days before his 63rd birthday. But for the ladies out there, yeah, for the ladies out there, this was a movie for ladies that liked eye candy. For the gents, it was dudes that liked comedy. And fucking everybody else, well, it was what it was. But while we were talking about that, I started thinking about other things, like Newgrounds. And I don't know why, but I got a nostalgia feel. I went to Newgrounds today. 30 years Newgrounds has been operating. So you're thinking Newgrounds was like JavaScript build. Right now, the number one game. Let's find out. Let's go to their gaming section. Let me click on it there. Games. All right. Sort by range by. Doesn't really have a. Doesn't. Oh, popular. Here we go. Popular. Why does that not surprise me? Why does this not surprise me? It's called Master Browse. Tales of the Moon. Dungeon Tavern. Oh wait, let me turn off the adult setting. There we go. Courtroom 69. All right, let's check this out. Let's ease into wanting to watch this. As am I. God, Flash games, man. Flash games. What a way to waste time. Yeah, I'm working on it. My F11 key doesn't fucking work on this new keyboard. All right. I don't get it. And yes, it does, doesn't it? Because that's not me by any means. Oh. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 look! It kicks the llama's ass. Come on, say it. Say the words. Oh, it's playing stuff. Okay. All right, the Windows or the Winamp sampler. All right. Oh, it just goes to a different game. You get the hell out of here. Let's find out. Nope. I'll be damned. God damn it. Okay, so basically it's just a simulator. Yeah, so what happens if we click the start menu here? uh Nope. It looks like it's all. Yeah, this is all just display. Yeah, I did. If it actually worked. Well, there's that. Alright, let's see here. Failed. Let's see here. Sunday Drive. Undearboard demo. I do like that fucking a lot of devs put their shit on Newground to demo it. Laser Rabbit. You underestimate the powers of my nipple hairs. I don't think that's coming from us because we don't post our Discord. Yeah, that's not us. We don't post anything related to Discord. I don't fucking nobody really bothers me. And they wouldn't know you because I don't display any names. So I don't know what that's from. Okay. Alright. There is no... It's not letting me full screen. Alright, move 15. Oh, it's a matchmaking game. This sucks a lot. I don't know, but it's popular as fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Him and him. Yep, those guys and those guys. Yeah, me too. Someone's face, your face, someone's face. Wait, that's it? I hate this with every ounce of my being. It's good to know Newgrounds still sucks. And then I went from there to this one. Which sucks because he no longer posts them on fucking Homestar Runner. He now does it all on YouTube. I've never heard of DJ Salvoli Face. He can make it on his own. You stay over there. Just keep scraping along. Dude, some things age just so well. Named Tenderfoot. God damn it. Some things age just way too well. But then I watched the first 15 minutes of this and was like, this was cool at one point. Think big. Yeah, it's because it only has 360p. Yeah, generic rap music and everything that fit the 90s. This is the one where the Barbarian Brothers became like smart, didn't they? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It starts with really bad drawing cartoons like it's the 70s. No, no. Schoolhouse Rock. What, Rocky and Bullwinkle episodes? This looks just like Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah. No, she's not. Oh, I mean, for TV, sure. She did a music video with Tom McDonald. It doesn't. But she's got her own fucking, like, show and shit on the fucking interwebs now. But then again, who doesn't have their own show on the interwebs now? Yep. No, I just think most people need to just, stop giving a fuck about what other people think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Think big. Yeah, yeah. If you want to do it right, you got to learn to fight. Oh boy. They're rumbling in the jungle. They're doing it right and learning to fight. And yet, here we are. There's no stop. There's no brakes on the U train. What? I just love the fucking like mid of this. Is like, you're gonna have to get back there and help her. We'll use our shirts as towels or something. Painter. It really is. Like, where the fuck did she get a football? Muscle bound himbos. Yeah. So's that old ass Hardy. Like, look at that Harley. It's just, yeah. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Chicken bone. The one thing truckers love the most. Their chicken bones. Drug reference. Chicken bones is the chicken bone is the southern term for the tool used to smoke methamphetamine. Truckers and meth go hand in hand. I guess they're gonna give birth. I know who those guys are. Driving with beers on his car. Radio 3, this is Motorcycle Driver 1. We're in hot pursuit here. He's going to catch it with a baseball glove. Yeah, you don't meet the clearance. Yeah. Aww. Aww. All right, you boys can go. Aww. Yeah, we're not going to think about the reckless driving you just did or this dude walking around with his shirt open. He want. He just kept screaming, "Bring it home!" Stay off the roids, kids. Stay off the roids. Bro. Wait a minute. That's fuck, who is that? Uh is it? Hang on, I'm about to find out. Barry Darso. The fucking he was Smash. He was Smash. That isn't Smash. In the movie Think Big, the Repo Man character was played by Barry Darso. He's also known for his role as Smash in the World Wrestling Federation and was also known as the Repo Man. No. That's not it. It is David Carradine. Yep, you're absolutely right. Whoa, it's Zeus! It's Tiny Lister. For those of you that don't know, that's Debo. Dude, now there's a movie we could fucking watch. No Holds Barred. Yeah. It is. Well, that is Bull. Yep. Well, there's that, and then the fact that it looks like you're watching it on a CRT TV, as the Saturday afternoon movie on Channel 9. he, that's right. He gets a gas bubble every time they take out a load. Dude, he could have totally been a fucking wrestler. He had the voice for it and everything. Yeah, go get that toxic waste. Yeah, Zeus said, I'll take it. Zeus is like, I can't. I got to go fight Hulk Hogan on Saturday. Whooping cough. What is he, like fucking two? Yeah. This movie is god awful. No, you didn't. By the 90s, those were the things they put in the trucks to make sure they were doing it on time. They look like buffed up versions of Stifler. Yeah, really. I mean, you look like a couple of himbos that just kind of rolled out of a dumpster. You guys are the world's worst truckers. Yeah, this is the one where they make him smart. Hey, it's that guy who was in a bunch of sitcoms and stuff. Yeah. The little fat kid, he's a genius. Death by PowerPoint. A remote control. Holy fuck, we were talking about the goddamn Tesla house back in the day. The smart home. The, the house of tomorrow. Fucking, I didn't save shit. Zenith computer. Your fucking system just glitched my entire fucking 3 days worth of work. But I'm having my period. Okay, you can go. With your big fat tits, moxie pads, and everything. That dude was in The Sopranos, I think. Yeah, she was. She was that chick from the milk commercial. and and soon my body's gonna grow, and they'll understand. They'll see me in a whole different light. Yep. Oh, I am not suffering through this without him, so we're gonna wait for him to come back. We're gonna take a short break. is actually 2.5 fucking hours long. Right down here, brother. That is actually one of those spoof things they put in the movie. See? No, no, no. Watch, watch, watch. And then it picks back up. You know, it's one of those, let's do something goofy in the middle of the movie for no fucking reason. This is a 2.5 hour long movie where they play the credits in the middle of the movie. Oh my god. Oh, this is so fail. Oh Lord. I will be right back. This is my belly button. The eye bone, huh? What am I looking at? General chat? You mean the one with all the fat people? She was born in Puerto Rico. No, I don't think this is a thing. I think this is like a movie of some kind. Oh, that's right. She was in Kate and Alley. You're absolutely right. She was in like everything. As for 90s standards, yes. That was your she was your typical girl next door type back in the day. Like the average chick in any 90s coming of age movie looked just like that. The vest, the t-shirt, the fucking jeans. They all looked the same. Except if you watch The Wizard. The chick was like in a sundress all the time. But that was, I think that was like, what, 86, 87? Moose and Squirrel. 89. The Wizard came out a year before this did. It was a far better movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, what culture? Go fuck yourself. What culture tried to say that Jimmy from The Wizard was outcast because he was autistic? No, asshole. If you watch the movie, he was fucking in traumatic shock because his sister died in front of his fucking eyes. He was just really good at video games because it helped him shut that shit off for a minute. Yeah, he was on a mission. He just wanted to put some pictures in a dinosaur in California. Jesus Christ, y'all are looking way too far into it. You goddamn Coke machines. Look, God damn it. You're one of the Barbarian brothers. Just open the thing up with your bare hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dump toxic waste all over it. Yay, all the quarters in the world. They're like, now we can play pinball forever. And I get my Coke. Oh, thank God we didn't become bodybuilders because I have a feeling that would have been us. Weather. Look, quarters and a Coke, and it's all mine. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it would have been. Oh boy, sentimental moment. You ever think about Dad? Yeah, I mean, what would you think? He'd be like, oh, you guys are out there just driving the truck around. Cool. Now you can move all these weights out of my goddamn basement. And God damn it, quit beating off to fucking Muscle Maximum magazine. God damn it, Paul Barbarian Brothers, you respect your stepmother. No. 16 is teen. From Montana, 2 dudes driving. It's like 12 hours apiece, so that's 24, and then they switch up again for the last 5. Yeah, get her done, boys. I can't drive without it. Uh-huh. Okay. I've heard of that. Yeah, so is the hospital, but look what you had to do to get there. You almost killed a bunch of people, too. Almost got your truck repoed. Oh, look. It's an Apple ThinkPad. Which apparently has Wi-Fi interwebs. In the 90s. With no satellites or towers. No, 1990. There it is. Up there in the corner. Here we go through Montana. And from that aspect of Montana, they'd have to go through the mountains twice. Yeah, and then we turn and go the wrong way instead of just going straight down to it. Oh, boy. Yep. I think that happened years ago, friend. Look at her forehead. They're so close together and wide. Yeah. Especially to play alongside that guy. That's right. He played fucking Morris's dad in Camp Nowhere. That movie was fucking cool too. Back when I was like 12. Had fucking Christopher Lloyd and fucking teen heartthrobs back in the day there are in it. They all were like kids that didn't want to go to these summer camps that their parents were sending them off to. So they fucking conned Christopher Lloyd into fucking renting a big ass fucking hippie camp back and fucking called it Camp Nowhere. So then it became a movie about unruly kids learning how to be ruly. Learning about responsibility. Bladdermouth. Nope, we cancel all your credit cards. We're the government. You can't get through to anybody. Now, back in the 90s. All right. No, seriously. Back in the 90s, when Soul Asylum came out with that song about the Runaways, all right, there were programs that were started for kids and stuff to get to from point A to point B if they needed to. You know what I mean? It's called the Way Travelers program, I believe it was. Yeah, kind of how I got to fuck around back in my youth. But basically, you went to this place and they bought your fucking ticket for you. They called somebody to see if they were going to be there to pick you up. And they fucking greyhound you wherever the fuck you were going. It actually worked. It was a program for runaways. Yeah, no, it's legit. It was a legit thing. Yeah, as long as they called, like, okay, so say, like, I was coming from, say I was like, okay, so here it is. I was in Minnesota, all right, and how I got from Minnesota back to Kentucky was through this program, and all they did was call our mom and was like, "Yeah, are you gonna be there to pick him up?" And she was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Okay, well, he'll be on the bus tomorrow." Oh, I'm pretty sure that program doesn't fucking exist anymore, but well, this was also before the internet was a big thing and 12-year-olds started running away to meet pedos on. No, no, no. From Minnesota back to Kentucky, that was OT 3. Yeah, but it wasn't on the scale of little girls traveling around the country on the Greyhound bus. Well, I'm sure they are now, but back then, I mean, you got to remember, I had been traveling on Greyhound for a while by then. Hmm. I was. I indeed. I am going to put up the be right back symbol for a minute because we got to let Rafe and Vic. Then he finds second gear. They don't care. Oh, it's her stealing the truck. She's out there like big fucking rigs. It's our beloved truck. Nobody gets our truck. Oh, yeah? Oh, whoa. Yeah, no shit he does. Dude, if there was one thing that I really got into on the road, it's when I would stop at these truck stops and I would pick up these fucking trucker magazines that they would have, right? And dude, some of these dudes that own their fucking trucks, they've got like a full ass on house in their truck. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, it's at that point, it's free housing. The truck's paying for itself. You know, the fucking your parts and shit are coming out of the company. You know, so why not? It does. Hey, more power to those people too, because you keep the goddamn nation running. Like I remember, Dad used to tell me stories about fucking how lonely the trucker life was and shit, and like I read up on this stuff, and it's not like that anymore. Like they want your goddamn wife to go with you and shit, and why are we watching this still? Oh, this is so terrible. This is so terrible. It was so bad though. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, and it's like I get that, but I didn't think it was gonna be 2.5 hours worth of bad. The internet, the YubTubs. Yeah. I guess then again. Wait, is it? It is! It's the dude with the nail in the head. It's Lockjaw from James Bond. He's like, later on, Happy Gilmore's gonna shoot me in the head with a nail. Shooter, I believe that jacket belongs to Mr. Gilmore. Yeah. Good lord. This movie had everybody in it. Because it's low budget and everybody's in it. Yep. This guy's now driving a fucking goddamn Mercedes with a car phone. Go get him, Kung Fu.
Devin Carradine used to do anything he could get his hands on.
Including a belt and his penis. Yeah, I'll probably go to hell for that one. Then you're not my number one. Just remember, Steve, you are my number one. Yeah. Don't forget your deck. What, Batman? Oh, there's no way we would get a fucking way with live stream. Yeah, we couldn't get away with that one.
Oh yeah. Dude, you don't know. I didn't tell you. I was at the Goodwill and I found that movie on VHS in the fucking cardboard box. Yeah, it's sitting on my shelf right now. Donna's like, so we're going to watch that when we get a VCR, right? And I was like, no. It's going to stay. Yep, it's just going to sit on the shelf. What will happen? Yeah. We're just going to let it go. Let it age. Because as soon as those dudes start falling off the planet, that movie's going to be worth a buttload. Nope. Yep. This is true. And they, well, I mean, no, they were world renowned fucking bodybuilders. She's like, yeah, now give me some of that. Yeah, you are my himbo. Now give it to me. He's like, be gone, thought. Dude, you know it would be fun to watch? Yeah, see, and this is why they don't put girls on the fucking Greyhound anymore. Ooh, yeah. You want to go in the bathroom, make $5 the hard way? Yeah, you're 16. The teen birth rate was still low in your age. However, the waitress birth rate was through the roof. Yeah, beat his ass. Slap him around. How's that his fault? Only when it wants to. See, I push this and you simp for me. Yeah, you know, like I'm gonna in about 3 years. As a bipolar simp controller. Ugh. Want a nice Bubba burger to go with my fries. I don't think so. Because he would have been making sound effects. Michael Winslow. Yeah. Thanks. It was Michael Winslow. I'll be a motherfucker. It's Lockjaw. Yeah, now we got to do a feat of strength for the movie. Yeah. And then you pull him out, you punch him in the face. Yeah, throw him. Then you get her out. The fact that Lockjaw just sits in the car the whole time. Yeah, whoop his ass. See? Police Academy. He's got Hacksaw Jim Duggan's 254. How is it that little dude is just whooping his ass? Right there you go. Headbutt him. Let go of the chain and punch that dude in the face one time. Ah, you little shit. Yeah. Just like when I was in Barbarians. Let's do this. Ow. What the fuck? We'll never do that again. Yeah, that hurt. I'm gonna give you Lockjaw. Lockjaw's gonna give you Lockjaw. Yeah. Yeah, don't tell him to move. Just fucking run away. Ah. Really? That knocked him out? It would be too, yeah. His guts would just spill out of every fucking hole he could find. Well, here, let's just do this. There you go. They're not going anywhere now. He literally said, consider them disengaged. Yeah, right in the balls. She kicked David Carradine in the balls. Yeah, really. What do we do now that we got him in the headlock? Apparently it worked because that dude's shotgun backfired into his face. Look at you. You don't even stand a chance. You don't even have a name tag. Yeah. Get the file on her and delete it. Oh, look at you, computer nerd. You can't hack me. Ain't nobody got time for that. That bed is like too small for him. Yeah, don't take a shower. What are you getting comfortable for? It's a Pontiac. Old Pontiac. Yeah, he's got the gat ready. She's got that gat ready. I got my single shot gat right here. He said I knew this was a game. He said, guess what? That's what. What the fuck? Yeah, it is the 90s. He's like, all right, let's try this again. Sorry. Dude, she pistol whipped the shit out of him. Like, bitch, better have my money. And then of course she molested his arm. But see, if we knock out a chick and touch her, we go to prison. Yeah, man. Yep. Thinking about how those two could just make her pay the toll. It's Queerathon 1990. Okay, correction. Maybe it is only an hour and a half long. Yeah. Okay, so it's an hour and a half. All right, cool. And then it picks back up where they're fighting in the hotel. Yeah, okay, good. Thank God. Well, I mean, it kind of falls into the lines of, great comedic movies such as, the one with Carrot Top in it where he's the inventor. Or the one with Yahoo Serious when he played Einstein. That movie was actually pretty good. Well, that movie was actually really cool now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Have at it. What's that? Wait, I gotta see that. Whoa, it is! It is a Beretta. It is a Beretta. Yeah. Yeah, man. Everybody loves a pair of Chucks. I bet you did. Why the fuck are you now wearing a crop top? Oh, Lord. And I'm 40 saying this, but back when I would be like 13, 14, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, dude, she's in a crop top with no bra. Is it? Oh, yeah. I'm just monkeying. I'm just eating a banana on a truck full of toxic waste. God, David Carradine's face was fat in this movie. Yeah, but you have to remember, the Luminas back in the day were pretty fast. I think wasn't this pre Cadillac converters? Or governor switches or whatever? You know what the fucking thing about it is? I would still drive that fucking car today. Because that motherfucking car sipped gasoline. Unless you were in the big boat. Big Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Man. I'm never going to be mad when I think about the big boat. Ever. Yeah. I don't care. Playing fucking Freeze Out. Playing Freeze Out with t-shirts. The windows rolled down, blasting metal out the windows. in the middle of winter was fucking fun as shit. Would I do it now? Oh, fuck no. I get cold just by getting up in the morning. Oh, it looks cold out there. Can feel it in my fucking knuckles. Oh, no. Yeah. The Mexican vegetable stand. He's gonna get you. Here he comes. Doga, 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 doga. Ja Rule 01. Hey, you could have just kicked that dude in the back of the head. No, you're using a 16-year-old in a crop top and her therapist. At least they leave him with a car. You know what I mean? They're not like stranded him out there. Good Lord. Haha, I'm out. Wait till the next time you stop. Foiled again. I'll get you next time, He-Man. Dude, this music is garbo. It's like sitcom music the whole way through. What are you doing, fat kid? All right. Get the tickle monster. We're going to get some answers out of this kid.
You know he's ticklish.
I don't give a fuck. What are they going to do? They're at home. Can't hide them sheets. Yeah. Universal Studios. Hollywood. They better get there quick before she fucking hits 18 and that dude just fucking rails her like no tomorrow. It's gonna be back there like, take it home! Take it home!
Just drop her off in front of the Whiskey A Go-Go. She'll figure it out. Because here she is, the Rocket Queen. Dude, Axl Rose was a scummy bastard even then. According to
Axl, fucking while he was recording that, Slash's girlfriend was blowing him. If I had been Slash and I found out about that, I'd have busted a guitar over his fucking head. Oh, it was Dizzy, yeah. Ah. Dude, had I known, I'd have fucked him up. That's true, but he still wouldn't have gotten away without getting punched in the face. Railing 6 other chicks at the time. They were. Slash is the only one with any kind of money now. Oh, the old we hit the brakes and you shoot each other trick. Courtesy of Warner Brothers Television. Are they really about to race the train? Yep. See? That's the bipolar part of that controller. Is it just... Yeah, you're all his now. You've won 2 extra hours. Later. That's right. Yeah, see? Superstition works every time. Those dudes look like they fucking drink a whole lot of Pabst Blue Ribbon. Really? We're just driving toxic waste through Beverly Hills now. Nowadays it does, yes. Oh, dude, you're home. Oh, little sister. All right. What's going on, brother? Right, bro. Yo.
Yeah, we'll leave you some steroids and some weight stuff, bro. It looks like you could use them. Bro, I just remembered she's 16. All right, leave her here. Get the fuck out of here. Supposedly it's her brother. Or maybe it goes back to the whole theory you had.
could be a fucking, you know, girl going to meet some old ass dude. Dude, he's like 21. Come on now. Yeah, you might need that. I don't know. Throw it in the glove box. Throw it in the glove box, brother. Thanks for not making a user manual for this. They're going to get beat down in the street.
Well, that's an old Reliant. Dude, there's no way. That's gotta. Is it really an old Reliant?
No, that's an old Corolla. No, that's a. No. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You're right. Yeah. Box body 88. The way it slid when it was in, like, playing through it looked like an old Reliant. Oh, yeah, dude. I want an 89 hatchback so bad. Yep. Well, they just kind of picked up whatever fucking car they could find at the used lot for this one, didn't they? Yeah, yeah. We say chicken bone. You say pay the toll. Yeah, see, just shutting them down. We're going to show you chicken bone as soon as its credits roll. What do you want, chubby? Aw. His global tracking device found her. All right, now we got to turn around and lose our load. Yep. Yeah, that's true. Or no, the fat kid told the fucking old dude where she was at. Yeah, see, they're going to cut his throat. Uh, yeah, Irving, cut him. Cut him. Yeah, he gonna cut himself a bitch. Now crush it in your hands. He lifts weights. What the fuck? Double whammy.
Big money, two whammies. Just to be the next to be with you. My boyfriend's life means everything to me.
That's why I'm gonna live here. Why don't you come take a walk with us there? You know, we're gonna go for a little ride down at the pier. Yeah, see? They lift weights. Timeshare. He's trying to sell them timeshares now? Yeah, Mr. Big owns 3 of your timeshares. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yep, here we fucking go again. Yep, here we go again. Well, they got some air ride seats too. Yep. Technically, he's fucked now. Man, I know that feel too. Get it almost there, then it just goes away. By wearing this crop top.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're being heroes now. Okay. All right. Well, 2 more years and you can love us properly. You mean like this? Oh, brother. Because you got to think big. From the hotel, no tell.
That's disgusting. Like, great, I get nothing. Did that dude? The other guy was just eating like a whole ass banana on top of it, though. And that's how you became kung fu. It'll get there when we do. Oh God, they were even in a movie called Double Trouble. Yep, alright, yay. Okay. Thank God that's over. Yeah, that's right. Think big. There it is. We made it. Let's see. Peter Paul, David Paul, Martin Mull, Ari Myers. Yeah. Well, the song answered for me. Oh dear gods, that was awful. that was that was really bad. That was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But with the cuts in the movie and all the talking over it, we should be all right. So next week we'll be doing this again. And probably actually playing games and stuff. Oh, I'm not doing it again. Oh no, he's not getting away with it next week. That's